Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. This game came out back in 2007, was developed by Infinity Ward, and released to the PS3, the Xbox 360, and PC. The story goes, you'll play as two different units. You'll play as the SAS, and then you'll play as the US Marine Corps, and your job is to stop two people, Al-Assad and Zakhav, from launching a full-on attack in Russia, which would spark a civil war, and in addition to this, you need to stop them from launching nukes all across the world. All in all, I thought the storyline of this game did a pretty good job when it came to being a war shooter. I thought the antagonists were really great, like Al-Assad and Zakhav, only I didn't think Zakhav really had a lot of world building behind him. He was just kind of there for the last portion of the game. In addition to this, I really did like the characters of Soap and Price. I thought they were great protagonists, but I really didn't feel too attached to any of the other characters besides them two. In all honesty, I thought the game didn't really do a good job at making you attached to them. In addition to this, I thought the US Marine Corps was okay, but there wasn't a lot of story behind them. So this game did a pretty good job at being a basic war shooter. It just wasn't anything crazy like with the Treyarch games. And then there's the gameplay, which honestly I think this game did a really great job with. It doesn't feel repetitive at any points within the game because there's a bunch of different types of missions as you go through, like all gillied up, and a mission where you have to be in a helicopter shooting down mortar rounds, which I thought was absolutely incredible. All the different weapon variety within this game was really incredible, and I really did have fun with all the different weapons you had to choose from. But one issue I did have with the enemy design is it felt like they just put a bunch of different enemies at some spots within the levels, which is something I really didn't like, but the overall level design was great rather than that issue. And then the overall aesthetics looks absolutely great because it really does feel like a war ground, and that's what I really did love about the whole look of the game. Which means overall, I think this game is around an 8 out of 10. I think it's a really great Call of Duty game, and I highly recommend it.